Okay, so hi, it's me again, Elon. I remembered, I went back and looked at the video, so now I know why I was, what I was looking up. I was looking up relationships. Duh. I know you guys are watching this, like, laughing at me and being like, whoa, this girl's crazy. But it's okay. Basically, I was looking up the word relationships because what I had said was relationships was how you treat yourself and others, and I think that's a good way to think about it. And I looked it up on dictionary.reference.com, which I use all the time, dictionary.com, thesaurus.com. I recommend it highly. I use it all the time. Anyway, it says a connection, association, or involvement. That was the number one. Three, number four, sexual involvement or affair. So, a relationship, we know what it is. So, what I'm saying is just you should have always a pure intention and always like a goodwill when you're going forward or dealing with any type of relationship with yourself or with someone else. We have to like surrender to our higher self. It's so hard because I can't do it, but I really strive to do my best and I try to do it, but not all the time I can do it. Sometimes I do stuff and I'm like, damn, why I do that? But also I try not to do that. I try not to even do that. I try not to even be like, damn, why'd you do that? No, you did it because of this reason. How do you feel about it? Da da da. You know, not try to be judgmental. Like, we really shouldn't judge. We really should try to observe and take away from the situation what is, because judgment is emotion, like, kind of leading, I think. And obviously, we all know we're not supposed to act on emotion. We're not supposed to lead with emotion. But I think when you're judging, you are leading with emotion, because are you taking all the facts into account? That's what you have to do. And then judge like that. Do that with yourself as well. And I try to do that with myself. I try not to be too hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. But I try not to be too hard on myself. Sometimes I'll be like, F it, whatever, I don't care. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Like, I'm going to go crazy. So, self-love, self-love, self-love. I'm going to have a picture on the blog by these two videos that I started. And it's a picture of, like, a ball of energy. And I had to learn that lesson again and again and again. The relationship with you have with yourself is most important and it's most close. And if you don't have it like this with yourself, you are your other half. Like, I just realized that. Like, you are your other half. If you're not like this with yourself, you can't be like that with nobody else. Trust me, because you ain't coming like this. And then you guys can lock up like that. You know? Gotta be here with yourself. So don't lose yourself for somebody else. I always do that. Like, sometimes I lose myself on other people. And they're not going to be with you as long as you're going to be with yourself. So you can't really lose yourself too much in other people. You can, but you have to just know, you know what I mean? What is what and what's going on, right? So food, fruits and vegetables, and just being healthy, exercising, getting good mental stuff into your brain. I'm not going to lie. I like some type of music sometimes to get crunk and stuff like that. Like, yes, I do. I listen to it. But not all the time. Most of the stuff that I listen to and put into my body and nourish myself, I nourish myself all the time. So yeah, it's a little 10. Like I said, maybe 15 at times in my life. Not right now. Right now, it's like probably 5% because I really don't be acting up. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Between 5 and 15%, I'll give it a ratio of that in my life. Of just nonsense. Like, it's, because you do have to keep it balanced. And I think a balance of 85 and 15 is good. I'd rather be the person who has 10% ratchet stuff and 90% wholesome ass righteous, like 100% righteous, but just 90% wholesome and mostly good, mostly, you know what I'm saying? You have to have a little edge. Like, damn, I'm not saying be crazy or anything, but that's just how I am. Anyway, yes, you have to have self-love. I'm not trying to go off on a tangent. I'm about to end this video, but that's what we're gonna talk about. And I wish that you guys would like respond to my videos and interact with me, because sometimes I'd be like, well, dang, I'm trying to get this conversation going and other people are being real stagnant. They're not trying to get it going too. So that's what I'm trying to do with my blog, with my Facebook page, with my Twitter, with my everything. I'm trying to get that conversation going so we can get it right, because I have a lot to say and I feel like my ideas are going to help all of us. So, and shout out to my team. We out of here.